Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the rise of the masculine. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so I just did the rise of the feminine. Now we're doing the rise of the masculine, okay? So we're getting this message straight from the book of, or the Every Man's Bible, going back to the foundation here. So God wants us to really read this passage and really dissect it and really speak on it. So remember, take what you need and leave the rest, okay? So let's go on and get it started, okay? So this is, I don't know, what would you call this? Chapter 6? I don't know. This is Proverbs. We're getting the message out of Proverbs, okay? So let's get it popping, all right? So the message is, all right. Should I read the whole thing? Okay, so I'm going to read the whole... No, they want me to read this part. All right, so it's a message from chapter 6, I guess. Lessons for daily life, okay? All right. Take a lesson from the ants, you lazy bones. Learn from their ways and be wise. All right. Even though they have no prince, governor, or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer. Let's read that again. They labor hard all summer, gathering food for the winter. But you, lazy bones, how long will you sleep? When will you wake up? I want you to learn this lesson. A little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will pounce on you like a bandit. What is this? Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time because that's a really powerful message for this, and then we'll break it down, okay? Take a lesson from the ants, you lazy bones, okay? Learn from their ways and be wise. Even though they have no prince, governor, or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer, gathering food for the winter. But you lazy bones, how long will you sleep? When will you wake up? I want you to learn this lesson. A little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will pounce on you like a bandit. Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. Okay, so the message here for the masculines is, it's really about handling your business. And God's right, you know what I'm saying? Taking a lesson from the ants. You never see the ants not doing nothing. You never see an ant really not on no job or not doing no work or not active in its life. You know what I'm saying? And this is that energy here, taking the lessons from the ants. Really taking a lesson that shit don't stop in the world. The world don't stop for you. You know what I'm saying? The world stays in motion. So that being said, the moment that you stop, everything in your life stops. That's why you have to stay in motion. And this here, don't only talk about making sure your pinnacle's right. This is about doing what God needs you to do. You being a man of purpose, you being a man of God, you really tapping into this newfound sense of self. It's going to take work. So that being said, yeah, you can manifest your purpose. That's the easy part. But maintaining that shit is a full-time job. So this is that energy about us really coping that life is fucking hard. You have to understand, we're going to have to work from the sweat of our brow. We're going to have to put in these wants to create the life that you want, to create the life that you seek. But this is about evolution. This is about you tapping into your fullest potential, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically. Being the best version you can be. Finding your peace, finding your way home. Because you got to understand, when it comes to the world and dealing with the world and things of that nature, we can easily get lost. Hold on. Anywho, we can easily get lost. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I had to get the title here. Easily get lost in the world. You can easily get swayed in the world. You can easily be pulled away from God. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy where tapping into yourself and really understanding God, right? And really tapping into this newfound sense of self. Really doing what God put you on earth to do. You know what I'm saying? God didn't just put you on earth to fucking make money and fuck bitches and all this extra worldly shit. God put you here for a purpose, my king. God put you here to create your life. But not only create your life, really share your testimony. You gotta understand, God tests those the hardest that knows God. So God gonna put you through the ringer because you know, right? You gotta understand, when you're God's property, you got to stay connected. You know what I'm saying? When God really marked your life, it's about you really doing what God needs you to do. So that being said, a lot of the shit that we do as divine individuals, as divine spirits, really following God and really trying consciously to be the best versions of ourselves, we don't live for the world no more. We do this shit for God. We do this shit for the kingdom, for purpose, for what God brought us the fuck down here for. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy where it's really about you really tapping into this newfound sense of self. Getting to work, finding who you are. So if you don't know your purpose, King, you need to get on it. It's about that time. If you don't know God, you need to get on it. It's about that time. If you're still out here swayed, allowing the fucking world to sway you left and right, sway you how the wind blows, then my king, we need to get that together. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy about us really tapping into our found sense of self. What God really needed you to be. Okay? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, and bye-bye.